Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? And I hope you're all well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Yogi and I'm going to take you on an adventure around Creo Engine and its game Evermore Nights. So let's take a quick look about Creo Engine. Right now, the best decentralized gaming ecosystem platform. So the governance token in Creo Engine ecosystem is the Creo Engine Token. And Creo Engine is a blockchain game platform for developers to launch their games. Creo Engine also serves as a game developer and NFT marketplace provider. So they are basically an all-in-one platform. And that's absolutely fantastic. Their features include a secured blockchain platform for developers that are welcome to develop their games together with them and utilize the platform. So they are giving quite a nice hand to the devs. High quality GameFi is another great feature. They develop only the highest quality play to earn games and audio, visual smoothness and gameplay. Interweaved NFT assets are implemented interchangeably a feature across all game titles on their ecosystem. Also the secured marketplace, so a watertight and user-friendly marketplace for users to trade and sell. Stacking, so they offer a stacking program which is absolutely fantastic, and the scholarship, so they create a scholarship system supporting every level of user. And doesn't that just sound amazing? So let's see what we have here on the web page. We have the white paper and the App Store and Google Play button, so you can get it on your phone as well. With Medium, it's Telegram, Discord and Twitter. These are the social media links. Tokenomics roadmap marketplace that's coming soon, and we can connect our wallet. There's also a video explaining, a 2-minute video explaining Creo ecosystem in general. Also some of the partners: Binance Smart Chain, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. Here we have also all sorts of explanation about the project, like what is Creo Engine, platform connecting game developers and players around the world under a healthy ecosystem using blockchain technology. In addition to that, Creo Engine also provides high quality play to earn video games for players to enjoy. The smart contract has been audited by Certic, and tech rate audit as well has been done. The Creo verse, so all Creo Engine games are intervened with each other. Players can use their assets and materials in one game and or have them sent to the other game to utilize them there. And of course, everything will be done with the Creo Engine Token. Right, so here we have some of the games. Evermore Nights is the first one to come out of it, but they also are planning to release the Slime Haven, Peony Ranch and Merchant Marvels. So there's plans already done. They're being implemented into the game, and the game will be coming out soon. So we can see that their first game, Evermore Nights, is a turn-based RPG game. Slime Haven, pet game, a crafting game called Merchant Marvels, and Peony Ranch is a harvest game. So everyone can find something for themselves, and I'm sure they're coming out with even more games. And that is absolutely fantastic. I really wish they could develop even further, just that we can see them grow and grow. That would be absolutely fantastic. About the tokenomics, the initial circulating supply at TGE is 0.605% from the 1 billion token total supply, and the initial market cap being at $242,000. We can see the pie charts of how everything is split. So 3% goes to seed sale, 4.5% to private round, 2.5% to public round, 1.5% to IDO sale, 10% for the team, 5% for advisors, 14% for game development, 10% for stacking rewards, 9% for ecosystem fund, 5% is affiliate and marketing, 20% play to earn rewards, 10% for liquidity, 3% for reserves and incentives, and another 3%, the last 3% for partnership. So that's how it all is looking. About the IDO is the starting price is $0.04 TGE is 10% investing for 6 months, and the seed round that we're going to start with actually has the price of $0.015 TGE 3%, look up 4 months, vesting 12 months. Private round $0.025 TGE 5%, look up 3 months, vesting 12 months. Pre-public round $0.035 TGE 7%, look up 2 months, once vesting 6 months. So that's how it is working. Incubated, and we have the incubators in here: Skykes Fund, Moon Whale, Babylon, Yay Games, Gusta Capital, Crypto League, True PNL, Sharara, STRT Button, Comunitas, Kwambi Capital, Traveler Capital, Godbit, Safe Launch, and many more. Actually too many to name. Just look at the amount of investors and partners, and there's absolutely huge names in the partnerships, also in the incubation. So that is absolutely fantastic. As you guys can see, they are backed by plenty of big players here. Press release include MarketWatch, Blockchain Media ID, Networks, New York City News Net, Fox 40, Big News Network, and RFD TV. About the team, we can see who's responsible for what, and their LinkedIn as well. So I absolutely love that you can just check him out if you would like to. And the advisors, so the advisors are probably the key for the project success, and both the advisors and the team themselves are working really hard. You can see that from the project, how it's looking. Here also is the roadmap, so we can see they started back in Q1 of 2022. So this year, the first game alpha testing, IDO sale, and multiple launchpads. First exchange listing on the EX. Second game development, NFT development, and NFT marketplace. The second quarter is going to actually welcome us to the first game closed beta and the full release of the game, exchange listing, second game alpha testing already, and the stacking rewards. Q3 will have the game feature improvement in the third game development, and Q4, so by the end of the year, they want to have the game feature improvement, the second game in closed beta, and then in full release. They also have plenty of plans stretching all the way to 2026, where they want to go to the moon, and the fourth game, actually not the last, but the fourth game will come out in 2025. So you guys can see they're planning to develop plenty of games in the space of 1 year, 2 years, and have them all up to 2025. So that's absolutely fantastic. That's quite a doable plan, I would say. And we have again all the social media links with Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and Telegram, as well as YouTube. So you can go ahead and follow them. We have them here as well. Right, so we have checked the tokenomics and the roadmap. A great add-on would be just to try the demo of Evermore Nights. So that's what we're going to discover now. So you can even click this button here to make it full screen, and that's absolutely fantastic. But I'm not going to do that. Let's play it in this vision. I'm honestly quite excited for the game itself. It has a really easy way to earn the tokens. So you just play games and complete missions, earn in-game currency then as income. It does sound quite simple, right? Collecting NFTs through the in-game currency exchange is also quite a nice way to earn and trade or sell the NFTs on the marketplace. You basically have 4 ways of earning. We have a disclaimer, it's a pre-alpha, of course, that's alright, we can be okay. So we can just go ahead and get in the game. We have a nomina in here, straight away Muse, a Creo Engine. So we of course have to get these signs in here, the warning, read before playing, but that's all right. We can just go with it. That is basically to say to be careful if you have, if you are a bit sensitive to lighting and flashing lights especially. Right, so we just have to click here, tap to start actually, and that will get us into the game. So yeah, I honestly can't wait to see what is happening in here. So as we have probably already seen, this is a turn-based RPG game. So we can just go ahead and move our characters with this arrow right here, and straight away we have a battle. So we can fight these. We have attacks in here. So I presume this is how you fight. As you guys can see, I had dealt quite a lot of damage. Now it's their turn. You can see the turns right in here. I quite like it. It's quite easy to follow whose turn it is. Let's go ahead and hit them with a bow. This toad is almost over, and so we just need probably one more attack, and that will be our best way to go. Let's melee him, and yeah, there we are, he disappeared. So that's pretty great. We are obviously winning, and just look at our HP, and they're already 2 instead of 3. And yeah, there's also different types of attacks, but we're just gonna go ahead and melee them until we can, basically. We just want to kill him as quickly and swiftly as we can. We just have to wait for our turn on the right, so that's absolutely fine. As you can switch, of course, between each of the powers you have, so each of the character has basically 3 attacks, and that's quite great because you have 4 people in your team, and each of them having 3 attacks. That is quite great. We also can hit with that. Let's take a quick look. How does this one hit? And I quite like that you have such a variety of different moves and etc. Each character can do their own stuff. And let's take a look at this. Looks like the most powerful of the attacks, and it actually is. It just vanished the opponent. So I quite love it. We can go even further, and probably that's where we're gonna have our next fight. As you guys can see, the game is quite easy. We have a boss fight as well in here. So we can just go ahead. I would just attack him first. This one has dealt a group damage, which is pretty handy. Let's see what this one does. I quite like the fact that there's so many different attacks to try. We can just keep playing, really. Right, I'm just gonna focus on that boss because I think once he's over, yeah, these 2 wolves wouldn't really matter, would they? And it looks like all of the attacks I'm doing basically give group damage, but yeah, this guy was just vanished. I quite like this girl. She's the most powerful, I would say. And yeah, we have won the level, so that was quite simple. It took us a few minutes, but that's alright. We can now get back safely. And that was the demo. So bear in mind, it is still the pre-alpha preset battle demonstration. So this is how the game will look like. The only thing, it will be way smoother as well. It will be also having a bit more things happening in there. Probably even a storyline and also missions as mentioned by them. But bear in mind, I am not personally a financial advisor of any sort. So all the investing you are doing is at your own risk. Please be smart and responsible about your funds and your investments. It's always risky, but do let me know what you think about Creo Engine. I have to say they have done a fantastic job with Evermore Nights, and I want to see first the game being released fully, and also see some of the other games. I think Slime Haven would be quite nice, and Merchant Marvels might be the game that I would be most into. Although Evermore Nights, I can see myself coming back to it because I had quite a lot of fun. I like the RPG games, and especially the turn-based, like Final Fantasy. But yeah, anyway, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.